Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hey everybody, welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yes, I'm flying solo. Cecil is spending a little quality time with his grandkids today and tomorrow. So guess what? You're stuck with me. I guess that's all right. All right, we do have a great show lined up for today. A lot of our regulars are on today, which I really love. But first, let's check out our weather.
Your first warning weather with meteorologist Zach Covey.
All right, well, high temperatures today sitting in the 80s. Partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies when it's not raining, but then when it is, you could also be dealing with some moderate to heavy rainfall. So expect this southerly flow to continue to bring ample amounts of moisture into the region. Now, the best location for that moisture closer to the mountain ranges. So we are really expecting some flash flooding in portions of the upstate today out through Roanoke, Virginia, Asheville, North Carolina. Expected to see flash flooding. For our region, we are outlined in the likely region. That's a level 2 of 4, so we're pretty high up on that category for not really being where the best amount of the moisture is. Still, high-resolution Futurecast data will suggest that moderate to heavy rain is expected at times, and some of those storms may produce enough to create either a flood advisory or maybe, if at worst case scenario, a flash flood warning. I'm not expecting it area wide though. You can see what I'm talking about, these pockets of moderate to heavy rain. It's not a wide stretch of moderate to heavy rain, just really pockets. The one exception between the 3 and 5 o'clock hour, right there around that 95 corridor, that might be the best location for a little bit of that urban flooding as these storms begin to train across an area or move over one area that's already been saturated by a lot of rainfall. Like I said, this is not going to be an all-day rain event. It will be rain, dry, and the rain should come to an end sometime after the 8 o'clock hour. Then that low-pressure system finally leaves the region. We have high pressure building in later this weekend, and that means much less rain. I like that, right? More sun, more heat, feeling more like summer as our rain chances fall on our Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Feeling more like summer next week.
Print your photos on adhesive tiles. See how after a word from our advertiser. The new Photo Tiles app by Freeprints allows you to select your photos and have them printed on wall tiles that easily stick and unstick. Download the free app and select your pictures from your camera roll, Dropbox, Google Drive, or social media sites. Choose the number of photo tiles you would like to create. Collages range from 3 to 25 tiles and can be arranged in an assortment of layouts. Adjust the pictures if desired. Tiles are $9 each. You get one free each month. Just pay $7.99 for shipping. These are great for home, college dorm rooms, and office decorations. No hammer or nails are required. I'm Francie Black. For more great apps, visit techtangotoday.com.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Let's talk a little bit about today. Today is August the 2nd, and it is a Thursday, and it is International Beer Day. So if craft beer, that kind of thing is your thing, today is your day to celebrate. And also it is National Dinosaurs Day, and Cecil wrote me a note on the card to report any sightings. So make sure you send him an email if you see any dinosaurs roaming around this area. Let's talk about birthdays today. 1976, Sam Worthington. He is 42 years old. Movies Avatar, Clash of the Titans, Terminator Salvation, and before fame, he was a bricklayer and a construction worker. Okay. I think acting suits him. The camera definitely suits him. Let's move on. 1984, Britt Nicole, 34 years old. She's a singer, and in 2012, her album Gold reached #1 on the Hot Christian charts. Other songs set the world on fire, and All This Time. She's really, really great. If you've never heard her stuff, definitely go listen to it. 1988, Golden Tate, 30 years old, second-round draft pick for the Seattle Seahawks, and he helped the Seahawks win a Super Bowl, and then he signed with Detroit. All right, today in history, 1962, Robert Zimmerman legally changed his name to, anybody know? Bob Dylan. Much better name for, 1987, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was released. The film was 50 years old at the time of its re-release. All right, in the know-it-all department, that means I get to throw the card today. I gave the audience a little sneak peek into this, but there are 5 planets that you can see with the naked eye without using a telescope, of course. Anybody remember what we just talked about? Anybody? Venus, Mercury. All right, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. And actually, our meteorologist, Ed Piotrowski, informed us that is correct. So the internet today was right. And that's all. Oh, from the know-it-all department today, and we'll be right back. The following is paid for by A Oak Farms. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, today I said a lot of our regulars were on the show, which is fantastic for me, of course, being here by myself. All right, A Oak Farms, let's talk a little bit with Amy about, when it comes to flowers, decorating, anything, you guys handle all of it. We do. And let's talk a little bit about what you do first, and then I want to hear about how the rain is affecting plants.
Well, we do landscaping, landscape beds, flower containers, baskets. We do interior plants. We do holiday decorating. We do events.
If you can think of it, A Oak Farms can pretty much take care of it.
Yes, we can.
All right, now we have had a ton of rain. You're always saying, I'm saying, what can I do? And you say water. Well, sometimes water is, you can overwater.
Correct, and all of this rain has made our beds overwatered, which then will cause fungus and the plants will die. So you've got to do just the correct amount of water. That's why we set irrigation and leave it alone.
Okay, so if I, say I have my plants or whatever, and I need you guys to come maybe fix them because the rain has destroy them. You can help me out with that as well, right?
But I'm not going to fix them today because we're going to get more rain. So Monday I can fix them.
Monday you can fix them. Sunday I think is going to be a pretty nice day. So
let them dry out a little bit.
Okay. And then you can help me fix what has happened. Now we're also looking into fall. I think we've got some pictures coming up. I mean, mums, we're ready. We're almost ready. I've been to a few stores and fall is out already, Amy.
Yes, it is. And then middle to end of September we plant our mums so that they're here for, you know, middle of October.
Okay.
Because you only get about a 3-week bloom from a mum, and that's it. They'll see you next year.
Okay, so if I am buying a mum, I should buy it without the blooms,
correct? Absolutely.
And then wait that out.
Yes, because it'll take about 2 weeks for them to bloom, and you only get about a 3-week life.
Okay, interesting. All right, and so fall decorating, that is something you guys will do for a business. Talk about that.
Absolutely. Silk dried arrangements, we come in and we can replace your live plants with the silk and dried arrangements, so it's something different for this season.
Oh, okay. Really good. All right, well, a few questions I kind of want to know about you, Amy. You know, we talk to Amy all the time about A Oak Farms, but I want to get to know you a little bit. Where are you from, and how long have you been here with A Oak Farms?
I was actually brought here from New Jersey.
Oh.
11 years ago, and I've been with A Oak Farms for 9 years.
For 9 years. And now, did you have to go, you know, learn a lot about plants, or did you learn as you kind of went along?
A little bit of both. Clemson Exchange does a lot of teaching and training, and you can get all the information that you need from them. You can take classes and get certified all the time.
Okay, and so that's kind of what you did, and then
yes,
here you are.
And a lot you learn as you go, because I mean, they can't teach you about, you know, weather, especially, you know, soil, different types they can, but you know, there's a lot that go into it.
The hands-on experience, that's really been good. Okay, I love it. Thanks for being with me today.
See you next month.
Appreciate it. All right, stick around. We've got more coming up. Not.
They have drop-off locations at a lot of places, but.
Oh, Patricia, see when a director puts some effort in. I'm going to knock Brandon out. She created a video of your pictures. Look at that. Yeah. Instead of, oh, look at that. So this is now available within the gym?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I mean, we still have our little, you know, cafe that has stuff that we do there, but this is
the
something.
Meal prep.
This is what you have to order it ahead of time, like by today.
I've done some stuff. Yeah, that actually looks really good. I've ordered some stuff from Clean Eats. I did like the meal plans and stuff, and it was. I would prefer to go eat at Clean Eats.
Yes.
Their food is great. Yeah. I had a great.
Am I on the wrong side?
Hey, well, you might want to turn. No, you might. Oh, you might want to turn red. She's on green. You might want to turn red off because. Okay, they were okay. I will say they were okay.
Yeah.
Some I liked better than others.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
I
agree.
Goes, so.
That's how I feel about this too. But I.
You can bring it to work, like something like that. The following is paid for by Core Fitness. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. I feel like it's Regulars Day on Carolina and Company Live. I think it's fantastic. We're talking to Judy right now from Core Fitness. If you want to get in shape or you just want to help your lifestyle, definitely go by and see Judy. Judy, what's going on at the gym?
Oh, lots of things always going on at the gym. But right now I'm going to talk about there's a meal prep service that you can order weekly.
Okay.
You order by Thursday today by 1 o'clock, so you still have time to order for next week.
Okay. So
you go online for 212, and there's a list, and you can order, you know, just a couple of meals. You can order 24 meals if you want to. Okay. And you pay for it online, and there's pickup locations, and we just became a new pickup location right in the center of Myrtle Beach. So
wow, that is fantastic. Yeah. Now, do they, you know, can they help you with your goals? Like, can you maybe work with your trainer a little bit and figure out your goals if you need extra protein, not as many carbs, that kind of stuff?
Yeah, that's definitely what we would do at the gym. We would kind of lead you in the direction of where you need to be for nutrition. Right now, there's a lot of, and they have a good variety of food because there's so many people that are, you know, on the low carb, and there's other people that are doing the new, you know, well, not new, but the keto diet, which is a little bit higher fat. So they have great options.
Okay.
So it kind of works out for anyone that's you know, trying to lose weight or just meal prep is tough.
Well, that's what I was going to say too. Meal prep, I think it is tough. You know, sometimes I get to work and if I've forgotten my protein pack or something, I'm going, now what do? I have to leave to get something, and it's not always the best option. So this is a way to kind of get ahead of the game.
It is. I mean, it's done for you, and they come in nice little packages. You can stack a whole bunch of them in your refrigerator. I know. I mean, I meal prep a lot.
Yeah, sure,
but
absolutely.
in the summer, on a Sunday, I don't want to, when it's nice out, I don't want to spend the day at the grocery store and then the rest of the day chopping vegetables and cooking chicken. So
it's a great way to do that. And you know what is on here, I'm not sure if it was on the thing as well, but calories, fats, carbs, proteins. It breaks it down for you. And how do they taste?
And they taste really good. This one I brought you to taste today. This is a black bean burger. This is one of my favorites.
It's
actually really, really good. And the vegetables are good.
Thank you.
And they're still kind of crispy. They're not like mushy. So.
Yeah, and you know, it's better than grabbing a frozen meal out of kind of thing full of chemicals. This is all really good food. All right, well, great option. That's fantastic. Now, talk to me about the gym. Anything new?
We're getting our new treadmills this week.
Hey.
So excited about that. We still have a couple of them for sale. So if anyone wants one,
you can buy one.
You can buy one.
But I bet you're, the people, they're excited about new treadmills. Always new equipment coming in.
Yeah, and they really, they were going on 6 years old, so it was time. They're still in really, really great shape.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good time to buy.
And you've got a back to school challenge. We can talk about it again, but
back to school challenge will start in September, which is a great way. It's kind of like the new year for parents. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Their kids are back. It's time to get back on track. So we'll start something right when school gets back.
All right. Good to see you today.
You too.
All right.
Thanks.
Check out the new pickup location for 212 meal preps. We'll be right back. Your knees that way for me.
Now hold the dog so he looks out.
Yep. Sit up a little bit, Samantha, for me, baby. Like forward,
straight.
scoot forward. Yeah, there we go.
Sit straight up.
You got it. Look at your fat belly. Look at your belly.
Did you want to hold one or not?
Okay. 10.
You can smile all the time.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Kind Keeper Animal Rescue right up there in North Myrtle Beach. It's a no-kill shelter. Really fantastic place and a lot of wonderful volunteers, one of them being Nancy and, of course, her wonderful granddaughter with her today. Tell me a little bit about, first, let's talk about Kind Keeper, and then for the people who don't know, and then you've got some stuff coming up.
I do. This is Zeus, and that's Ziggy.
No, this is
Zeus and Ziggy.
And Ziggy. All right. And so they came to the shelter. How old are they? Are they ready to go?
They're both 8 weeks, and so they're ready to go anytime. This is a little girl, and this is a little boy.
They're very, very, very cute. Oh, they're both boys.
Oh.
They're both boys. Surprise! They're both boys.
They're brothers. They're brothers.
That is fantastic. Okay, so numbers in the shelter right now.
Right now we have 19 puppies, 5 dogs, and about 7 kittens.
All right, now, and I've been out to Kind Keeper before to visit you guys, and that's a lot.
It is.
So what you guys need are donations, and you need help with that. That's a lot for your facility.
It is, and right now we're redoing the floors, so we're relocating dogs from crates to kennels to back to crates, and so they're comfortable, but we want to do the floors. So donations really help. Donations, cash donations to help with things like the floor and vet bills.
That's what I was going to say, vet bills as well. You want to make sure that when they come in, if there's something wrong, or just that you get them healthy. Puppies need a lot starting out.
They all need deworming, and we check them out right away. They are so passive, aren't they?
They are. They're so cute, too. Oh, my goodness. All right. So anything else? Do you have events coming up at the shelter?
We have Petco on Friday,
okay,
on the 11th, or 10th rather, and on the 14th we have Grumpy Monk. On 501.
All right, and those are...
And that's been very successful in the past.
It?
It has. Grumpy Monk is one of our...
What time is that?
Grumpy Monk is 5 to 8.
5 to 8. Well,
5
that's
to 8.
So you catch them during happy hour, they fall in love with
That's
the dog,
right.
and they take them home. How
Exactly.
perfect is that?
It is.
All right, Samantha, I want to know from you, of course you guys need volunteers. Parents can come in with their kids. They can bring their kids in. Samantha, what's your favorite part of volunteering?
My favorite part of volunteering will be probably taking care of the animals and playing with them.
And do you prefer to take care of the cats or the dogs?
Dogs.
The dogs. Look
I
at that.
have 2 at home, so.
You have 2 at home. Do you ask for another one frequently, or is this a way for you to be able to just take care of them?
Oh no, my 2 dogs at home will rip up the house. We're trying to train them.
Oh, you got to train them. So you got enough. You got enough. All right, Nancy, I appreciate you being here with me today.
Well,
you guys
thank you so much.
Check out Kind Keeper. Check out their website, and if you can give anything, even if it's supplies, please go out and check out.
Come and
Kind Keeper.
volunteer.
Absolutely. All right.
Thank you.
Stick around. We'll be right back. These mics are all backwards. I don't get it. Every single one of them is backwards. Hang on. If I can get you to sit forward on the chair, sir, on the couch. There we go.
Perfect new couch.
You think? So they're building a new set behind us. They're actually, you can see it, and they're working. You see the floor over there?
Yeah, I saw that before.
Yeah, but
I thought that was going to be a wall.
It is. It's the back of the set.
Oh, okay.
But we have couches that are in the back, just sitting there waiting for us. But
there you go.
They won't put them on an old set, of course.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's only taken 2 years. Shave away cancer. Post September. Talk about the event. Talk about the American Legion. Why you guys are involved. Good.
Let it go.
Fantastic. 1 minute. William, Bill. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Another familiar face we've seen. Talking about the St. Baldrick's Child Cancer Awareness. They present Shave Away Cancer. Going to talk to the guys a little bit about this. Now, William, that hair you've got on your head right now
is not the normal hair.
Right, because that, right, there we go, but it's going to be shaved off, and you've got it growing out for this event.
Growing out another 2 months.
Another
2 months growing out. This is usually high and tight.
High and tight, but for this event, you're sacrificing
the humility and the ugliness.
Ugliness? Hey, I know a lot of people that have that haircut, so I'd watch out. All right, so talk a little bit about Shave Away Cancer, the event, St. Baldrick's.
St. Baldrick's is a scenario that my old partner who I used to work with was killed in a car accident.
Yes.
He was a big proponent of it. So I brought it down here last year. We raised $10,499. This year, our goal is $15,000. We need more people to shave their heads and people to contact me through my phone number, which I believe you'll have posted somewhere over there.
Yep, and we'll have some, there we go, right there.
And or on the website that says it, St. Baldrick's.
This is going to be hosted at the American Legion Post 178. It's going to be on September 22nd.
Correct.
What time does it start? What do people need to do?
11:30 to 3:30. Come on, show up, sign under my name. I'm going to have you as a guest that day. We're going to have a table set up where you can check in, and then we'll be having beauticians, 3 beauticians, not just me with a razor.
Okay, so actually,
beauticians.
Right, they're
shaving heads.
They're going to be shaving heads. For each head that is shaved, what do you raise?
Well, here's the thing: is that if you're going to come down that day, I'd like you to bring a crowd with you so that we can get donations, probably cash and/or checks that day.
Yeah, from the crowd.
If not before, try and contact me so I can get with you, and then we can get you a packet, and you can go out and you got to raise money. It's just not a free haircut.
Sure.
You got to raise some money, and then you come down and have the big event, which the Post will have. Food and drinks.
Great.
Kitchen will be open. Bar will be open.
Fantastic. All right, American Legion Post. Talk to Bill. Bill, tell us why you guys are involved, why you wanted to host this event.
We're honored to help Billy for this cause. There's nothing better.
Yeah.
And we're honored. And the Post is on Business Route 17 in Merle's Inlet, right across from the famous Marsh Walk. So it's very easy to find. We are the largest post in South Carolina, very proud of that. Absolutely. 1,650 plus members. Ladies Auxiliary, very active, 400 plus. Sons of the Legion, 300 plus.
Yeah. So being able to give your facility for such a great event, that's easy for you, right?
Very easy.
That's easy.
Very easy. It was a no-brainer. Billy approached us, our executive board, our elected officers, and it was...
There it is.
No
now,
problem.
is anybody that's part of your group going to be getting their head shaved? Maybe?
Not sure.
All right. Did you hear that? If you guys hear it, there we go. There's a little challenge for you. All right, let's talk about it again. September 22nd, what time? And then they need to get in touch with you through the website?
They can get in touch. My phone number was on that, 914-774-1333.
Great.
Reach out to me. And then we're also going to give away, when you join, we got some trinkets to give away.
Great.
Now, St. Baldrick's has, the scenario is 74% of the funds raised goes directly towards the children. Now, children cancer, only 4% of child cancer is actually researched. The rest of it goes towards adults.
Great. Great. Yeah, so you guys are really giving to child cancer.
Correct.
And that is your goal. All right. Call us here at the station if you want more information or that phone number. Again, we'll be back. You know, being on Carolina and Company Live is probably the best job I've ever had. I come to work every day, and it doesn't even feel like work. And working with Cecil is definitely a highlight. You know, he's a crazy guy. He says all kinds of crazy things, but he can get away with it after being in the business for 45 years, and he can teach me so much. Every day I come in, I can learn from his stories and work towards my future in TV. We have a great time together, and how you see us on TV, that's how we are off set as well. We truly enjoy working together and what we do, and we thank you for joining us. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you enjoyed today's show. You know, sometimes it's nice for us to take a little break, and that's what I hope Cecil is doing with his grandkids. It's all about work, but it's more about family and having that balance in your life, and we definitely believe in that fully. I've got lunch from Judy at Core Fitness, the 212 meal prep, and I'm very, very excited about that. Make sure you check out the event, the Shave Away Cancer. It's, you know, a great opportunity to give back, and hey, you do get a haircut, but you got to work a little bit for it. I hope you have a fantastic afternoon. I will see you here tomorrow at noon. Have a good one. Stay dry.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.